Well, I know this evening is special to you because a couple years ago you got the Heath Ledger, was it Scholarship?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Can you
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about how that completely changed your career to where you are now, which you're on a new Apple Plus show?
Yeah. Well, before I won that acknowledgement, I didn't have really any representation. I had no credits to kind of a larger scheme of things. And winning that acknowledgement got me in the right rooms. You know, having people like Gary Oldman and Naomi Watts and Ryan Murphy, Bruna Papandrea, and these incredible people give me that acknowledgement, and also just being a part of Heath's legacy and Heath's family gave me a very emotional kind of connection and well to draw from for my inspiration.
What connections and similarities do you feel like you have to him as an actor?
I feel like he loved it. I loved it. Um, I feel like he cared about the work that he did, and he understood that people are looking towards it to get something, and I feel that way. And yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about C. We all don't know what to expect. We're excited. We know a little bit of the premise, but tell us about, in your eyes, what the show is and about your character.
For me, the show, well, premise-wise, it's set hundreds of years in the future. Um, Something has made, the whole world disappear, except for 2 million people who are left with blindness. And I think what the show's about is the metaphorical meaning of what it means to see, not the physical, but the sight, and the importance that we have people in this day and age that can really see things, see. So that's what I think the show means, and my character represents someone that feels unappreciated and doesn't feel like he's getting his and is going to do whatever it takes to get his.
So you're a bad guy.
You know, I don't look at people in bad or right, bad or good, but yeah, I guess people would consider me as that. Yeah.
Well, and lastly, so this show is kind of a metaphor for all of that. So do you think not seeing is bringing people closer to kind of seeing people for who they are, or does it cause more of a rift between them?
No, I think physically that's definitely one thing that we touch on is the diversity of the cast. But what I'm also talking about is when people do see on the show is not about so much about seeing, but it's really about seeing. And those are two different things.